right, shalom.
Shalom.
All right. First and foremost, we're going to start out by giving our praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
Double honors to the elders, apostles at GMS, and salutations and blessings to the Icon around the world, preaching and teaching this truth. All right, with the GMS Memphis camp, we got a quick lesson just going into focus on salvation and not the woman. All right, because hey, it's clear Jake mind get distracted when it comes down to women, man. All right, the women is basically a distraction for Jake, man, and it's always been so. All right, but ultimately, man, these women are not important. Okay, in the grand scheme of things, man, just having a bad woman or a bad bitch, man, that's just not really important. That's of the world, man. All right. Main thing we need to be focused on is enduring in this truth. All right, and Lord willing, gaining salvation. Okay, that's what our mindset needs to be. Okay, so we got some precepts lined up, and Lord willing, this be an edifying lesson for the elect.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 29. But this I say, brethren, the time is short.
Yep.
It remaineth that both they that have wives be as though they had none.
Well, hey, the time is short, man. Hey, we have a short time to give our all to this truth, man. All right, give our all to the Heavenly Father. How about Shema Shai? So going back to what is that? Romans the 13th chapter, the 11th verse says, matter of fact, brother, get it. Because right now we're in that time, man, where we have to be alert, awake, and focused, man, on what? Enduring, man. All right, we got to overcome. And you know, the woman, man, you have women that are in the truth, that are you know, going to get in line, they're going to follow. The Lord set them up to do that. But most brothers don't have that luxury, man. Most brothers don't have that luxury to have a woman that's, you know, actually believes and that's actually in order. Because what this society pushes, man. A lot of these women are out of control, man. And, you know, Jake try to, you know, finesse his way through to, you know, make her happy, but it's only so much you can do, you know? So get that in Romans real quick.
This is Romans chapter 13 and verse 11.
Yep.
In that, knowing the time, that now it is a high time to awake out of sleep.
See, knowing the time that you're in, man. All right, now it's time to awake out of sleep. It ain't time to continue to, chase women, be in the folly of this world, okay? Trying to get the house with the white picket fence and, you know, marrying and, you know, all of these things, man, that are of the world, man. Yeah. Hey, it's high time to wake out of sleep. That's you being asleep. That's that Esau's, what does he call that? That American dream. It's a dream. It's just a dream, man. Like Biggie Smalls said, it was all a dream. You know? You got it.
This is Romans 13 and 11. And that knowing the time, that now it is a high time to wake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than we believe.
See, now is the salvation nearer than we believe. So it's now time to what? Focus on the salvation. You know, not to say you just discredit your woman, you don't give her any time, you don't focus on her at all. No, you give her her due benevolence, as the scriptures say. All right, you got a woman, you got to deal with her. You can't just not deal with her and neglect her, period. You know, but it's an order to it, man. All right, it's steps to this, man. She don't come before the brotherhood. She don't come before the truth. You got it.
This is Revelations chapter 2 and verse 4. Yahweh Shai speaking, he says, nevertheless, I have somewhat against thee, because thou hast left thy first love.
See?
Right.
I left that first love. You got it.
Hey,
You
if
got
I mean,
it.
hey, that's how Jake, man, be wooed it away, man. Hey, he'll be, hey, my first love, my boo, my everything, you know, in that Barry White spirit,
Yeah.
you know. But ultimately, when it all boils down, man, your first love is Sophia. The scriptures, wisdom, truth, man. She don't abandon you, you know. She's loyal. She gonna stick by your side. She's not unstable,
Right.
you know. She not clamorous. You see, hey, she's simple, straight to the point.
Well, what you see is what you get, man.
Right.
So you're not gonna have a woman. What it say? Man, what scripture is that? It's in Proverbs. Who can find a virtuous woman?
Right. Ecclesiastes.
I think it's 7. No, it's Proverbs. I think it's 7 and 13, I believe.
Yeah, she's a bar full better than Ruby.
Man, you ain't finding no. Not nowadays. You not. All right. Most of these women, man, brothers, you gotta settle. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, 7 and 13, bro.
Proverbs 31 and 10.
Oh, it's a lot.
This is Proverbs 31 and 10. Who can find a virtuous woman?
Who can find a virtuous woman?
For her price is far above rubies.
See, you ain't gonna find no. Not now in this society, man. That's a diamond in the rough. All right, that's hard to find, man. Okay, a woman is about her man. A woman is doing the duties. A real woman. All right, doing the duties to please her man. Okay, that gives her pleasure. You know.
If I may add, when you go into that word virtuous, it goes into righteous, morally correct.
Oh, hey, that made me think of the what is that Solomon, where he went into the test of the women.
He said,
Solomon.
now one.
Yeah.
Out of all the women, I found one righteous man out of all the men.
Man.
But when it came to the women, I found none.
None.
Why? Because look, still going back to the definition, virtuous, it goes into lawful, blamelessly, guiltless, honest, honorable, worthy, lofty, and trustworthy. Man, you can't trust these women, man.
Right.
One day they'll be with you, they'll do all the things they do with you.
Marvel not.
Right, hey, what it say? She wipe her mouth and say she did no wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a lot of these women are sex addicts, you know?
Yeah. Hey, they can't. They what's like it? Finish
Man,
your
I was
point,
just
bro.
gonna say, man, these women sex addicts, man. That's all a woman ever think about is how many guys she won't chasing after her about getting, you know, who wanna pop her. You know, it's never what tight clothes she could put on for the club this weekend. It's never nothing about being in order, trustworthy, having understanding, morally correct. A woman don't have no morals on this side, man.
Yeah. She's totally corrupt, man. A woman hop on the carousel. The you know, brothers know. All right, they hop on the carousel, man, and now she's fully tainted, man. All right, she can't even pair bond with you because she's been with so many different men. You know.
What's that thing? You everybody but yourself. Then,
yeah, and they have a term in the world. She's not your woman; it's just your term.
Right.
And that's true, man. Really, to a certain extent, even if it's your wife, man. If you didn't get that woman when she was a virgin and she has not ever been with any other man, that ain't your woman, man. You know, it's just your turn to deal with her. And that's a hard reality for Jake to really sit back and comprehend, but it's the truth. You know? So how in the hell can you put all your stock into something like that? That's unstable. You got to go and bring it out,
this
bro.
This is Sirach 25 and I read 22.
Oh yeah.
Because it says a woman, if she maintain her husband, is full of anger, impudence, and much reproach. So just going back to how finding a virtuous woman, that's hard, man. Especially in this time, because if you did have a woman, the scriptures just said, man, if she maintains her husband, she's gonna be full of anger, impudence, and reproach, man. So don't worry about that woman. Focus on salvation, man.
That's right, bro.
Focus on our first love, which is this truth. So hey, you gotta know. You want
Yeah, something, brother.
Yeah, I want for the say, man, because a woman ain't gonna deliver you in the day of trouble, Jacob's
right.
trouble,
Right.
or the
Right,
hour of
bro.
temptation. You
Right.
can see up on these movies when all hell break loose, women getting to panicking, and most of the time she get the nigga killed.
Yep.
Right.
So
It's beautiful because if I may add, I had an incident last night where I was at work and Eve was crying and stressful about how hard the job was.
yeah,
And I stayed being the man. I stayed there, handled my business, but she left, cried, and quit. Let you know that women can't take pressure, man.
no.
They do all that talking about the good pleasures of life. But when it comes to the hardcore situations that they had to go in, you know, basically be wrapped around and be involved in, and they want to book up. They want to leave you stranded.
Yeah.
Hey, that's disloyal, man. A lot of these women are disloyal, but yet they want to tell you that they want a 6-figure man, an 8-figure man. Hey, what Carlos Miller said. A lot of these women want to build a nigga. You know, they want to build their own superhero of a guy.
Yeah.
But hey, that's you in the Matrix, man.
Yeah.
You need to come to reality. Arise, you women that are at ease.
Got it right here. This is Isaiah 32:9. Rise up, you women that are at ease.
Right.
Hear my voice, ye careless daughters.
Mm-hmm.
Give ear unto my speech.
Right, you careless, man, because guess what? You living on the fine pleasures of life, Section 8, the kids, everything. As long as you getting goodies from Esau.
Woman that liveth in pleasure.
Dead while she lived. Hey, you giving all these things, all these pleasurable things from Esau, but yet you careless because guess what? You're not thinking about the hard times. You will never think about that because guess what? You a careless daughter.
They don't have that type of mindset to look down the road. They more about emotions, man. At the moment. What they feel right now.
Right.
You know. You got that, bro?
Yeah. This is 1 Timothy chapter 5, verse 6. But she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth.
Yep. And she that living in pleasure is dead while she living. Like the brother Corral was just going into, these women are about what? Pleasure. You know, all about the flesh. What makes them feel good. You know, emotions. You know, all these things, man. This is what the woman is gonna bring to the table, man. Outside of sound thinking. All right, a sound mindset. That's just not her lot. But she has a role, man. It's just under the man. But in this society, everything is what? Flipped around, upside down, ass backwards. Okay, so that's the main reason. What? Once you know these things, man, you gotta understand and do better. All right, know better, you do better. Once you understand how these women think and what their mind is really about and what they're really on, you have to take it for what it is and understand. Hey, I gotta focus on what? Me, salvation, the kingdom of heaven. I need to focus on my purpose.
Just around the corner.
Yeah, and these hard times are what? Just around the corner, man. Bad times, man. Evil times are just around the corner. You got it, bro. Keep it going.
I had a quick one. It's Titus chapter 2, verse 3. The aged women likewise that they be in behavior as becoming holiness, not false accusers, not given to much wine, teachers of good things, that they may teach the young women to be sober and to love their husbands and to love their children and to be discreet, chaste, keepers at home, good obedient to their own husbands, that the word of the Most High be not blasphemed. You see? Hey, the key word in there is being obedient, man. Listening. You know, a woman do more talking than listening. You know, why I gotta do this? Why I gotta do that? Right, because the scripture says so.
Yeah.
And ultimately, like the Lord say, hey, I got power over you. You know, hey, it's the Lord, Yahweh Shai, it's the man, then the woman, man.
Yeah.
You're at the bottom of that list. You see, you a servant, man, a help. Like, bro, look up help in the etymology right quick. Women a helpmate, man. You're supposed to help, you're supposed to serve your man. Hey, that's not an embarrassing job. Like serving your man is an embarrassment or something. Right. No, you know, wearing tight clothes and clubbing every weekend is just an embarrassment, man.
Yeah.
Them lashes an embarrassment, you know?
This is help in the etymology, Old English, and it says to help, support, succor, benefit, do good to, cure, and mend.
Right. Keep going.
Alright, find some more key words.
You're gonna find it. It's gonna say something. Say at the table.
It said the sense of serve someone with food at a table.
Right, to serve someone that's the point. To serve someone at the table, man. Hey, that's all a sign of your being. Hey, that's feminism, man. A lot of these women, they feminists. But that's feminine. You see? That's a beautiful trait. You're supposed to be cooking, feeding the family, taking care of your kids. You see? Living on oils, bathing in oils. A lot of these women take showers. That's manly within itself. You see? So it's like, hey, it's better, man, that, hey, when that time come, when Jacob's trouble come, he's gonna knock away that spirit of, I don't need no man, I'm independent. And it's gonna put a spirit of femininity in them. They gonna be scared and crying on all sides.
Oh shit! Get Isaiah 4:1, cause that's you already that spirit, bro. You got
this is
read
Isaiah.
it in the NLT too, bro.
This is Isaiah chapter 4, verse 1 in the KJV. It says, "And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man."
Hey, that's the day this brother was just speaking on. When these women gonna get in the order. They gonna get in that right spirit, man. Cause of what? Fear. They gonna have fear then.
Right.
And that day, when all hell breaking loose, they gonna be women, be the creatures that they were created to be. They ain't gonna be in that masculine spirit, man. Rah this, rah. You don't see these all these goddamn dykes and bulldaggers. They gonna fall in that woman role, man. You know, their natural spirit is gonna come out. Every creature. You get it.
And it says, "And in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, We will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name, to like it, by thy name, to take away our reproach."
Right. So they just want to get on the team, man. They just want to be a part of your team, man. They want to be with you. They want to be with a man that's protected, that has their hedge around them.
Power.
Their power. They're gonna see their power. You know? They're gonna see in that day, man. And that day is fastly approaching, man. It's around the corner, like the lo-fi always be on point, man. Around the corner. You know? That time is coming fast. It's fastly approaching to where, you know, the women are gonna get in order, man. These heathens are going to be showed that they're nothing into the Most High, man. All right? And Israel and the Lord's elect is going to be glorified, man, and exalted and protected in that day, man. All right? That's why the scriptures say, "Then shall they know who are my chosen," man. All right? You're going to see and know in that day. So let's keep going.
It's a rock.
Oh shit! Get it in the NLT.
This is Isaiah chapter 40. This is Isaiah chapter 4, verse 1 in the NLT. In that day, so few men will be left. 7 women will fight for each man.
So few men shall be left, man. So it's going back to what, Daniel 12:1. Hey, a time like none other. Ain't gonna be no men out here. All right. All these Pookies and Ray Rays, all these different niggas that's in the army, you so-called good guys that's in the army,
right.
All of them, man, they gonna be all food, man, for these wild creatures, man. Yeah. They gonna be laid out somewhere, man. You know, they ain't gonna make it. Right. All you gonna have is who the Lord is dealing with, man. Okay. There's gonna be no love in that day. We see right now, man, the love of many is waxing cold right now in these days and times, man. Okay, so how much more in the time of JT, man, Jacob's trouble. All right, you got it.
Saying, let us all marry you. We will provide our own food and clothing.
Yep.
Only let us take your name, so we won't be mocked as old maids.
See? So they won't be mocked as old maids, man. They just gonna want to survive. They gonna want to make it, man.
Yeah.
All right? Cause they gonna, hey, all them women who was into this feminist movement, proud black woman, all of that shit, man, in that day, man, you gonna get laughed at. Look at this bitch trying to shoot, missing everything. You know, niggas then came over there and took the gun from her, man, and whooped her, stomped her out. These tough ass dykes, you know, that think they men, man. Jake gonna show you, man. These prisoners, they know you a woman. Big buff ass nigga look like Terry Crews, man. He'll come over there, hit you and say in the head like Debo. Remember how Debo did Craig? They clamp down, bah. You know, get down, bitch.
Right.
You know, and just have his way.
Right.
Yeah, hey man, y'all ain't ready for what the Lord got coming to you. And that's righteous judgment, man.
Right.
The Lord say he's angry with the wicked every day. The Lord got a lot of things in store for these women, and this is a warning, man. This what we doing. As watchmen, we see what's coming. So we're called seers in the scriptures, man. He's gave us the vision to see clearly what's coming, and we're telling you what the Lord's about to bring, and you're not listening. You ain't trying to take heed. You just think we just niggas just speaking. But hey, when that day and time comes, man, you gonna want to jump on board, man. Get Psalms 110 and 3, and we'll get to wrapping it on up.
This is Psalms 110, verse 3. Thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power,
Yep.
and the beauties of holiness from the womb of the morning thou hast the dew of thy youth.
See, in that day of the power where the Lord is showing his power through his men, man, hey, everybody gonna be wanting to get down, man. Everybody gonna want to know, damn, what power allowed them to do this, you know? Who was they calling on? What power did this? What power did that? You know, everybody's gonna want to be a part of that number. Then everybody gonna like it's a saying in the world, jumping on the bandwagon.
Yeah.
Everybody want to jump on the bandwagon when you winning. They want to be on the winning team, and that's the women in general, man. Most women, well, all women, man, they see power, man. And those who have the eyes to see now, all right, the Lord is gonna link you up with a man of the Lord. You know, just stay faithful and endure. And you know, hey, this ain't a lesson just bashing the women and getting on the women, because you do have women out there that believe, and you know they're trying their best to get right. All right, so y'all continue to endure, man. You know, we're not speaking to y'all. This, if it applies to you, then hey, it is what it is. If not, hey, just let it fly. All right, let's go. Let's keep going.
This Sirach 26, starting at 11. Watch over an impudent eye, and marvel not if she trespass against thee.
Right. You shouldn't marvel if the woman trespasses against you, man. That should be almost expected right now, man. In this day and time, man, with the amount of men that these women have been with before you, you know, if you didn't get her as a virgin, the amount of men that she's already had before you should be almost expecting it. You just, you know, you deal with her accordingly. You know, you deal. Hey, if she with you, she treat you right, she is not hindering you from doing the word, you deal with her. If she's being a hindrance to you, man, you cut that bitch off and keep it moving, man. Bottom line, don't let her be the reason why you know what I'm saying, ultimately got cast out, man. You know, you got it.
It says, she will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when he have found a fountain, and drink of every water near her. By every hedge will she sit down, and open her quiver against every arrow. The grace of a wife delighteth her husband. In her discretion will fatten his bones. A silent and loving woman is a gift of the Lord, and there is nothing so much worth as a mind well instructed. A lot of real quick, I'm just gonna say that a lot of these women, man, they unstable creatures, man. They scary, man. It's like you laying next to an Edomite.
Hey, so what you just brought out go right with this. This is Sirach 26 and 26. It says, a woman that honoreth her husband shall be judged wise of all. You see? A woman that honoreth her husband is going to be judged wise, man. Because what? The Lord going to see what she's doing and honor that. All right? Because that's the order of things, man. Have you already brought out that Isaiah 3? I mean, no, not Isaiah 3, Jeremiah 31.
No.
Okay. Well, let's get that. It says, but she that dishonoreth him in her pride shall be counted ungodly of all. So in their pride, man, a lot of these women is proud as hell. They, like your brother say, they worse than Esau. And then the Edomite, man, they proud as all get out, man. You know, and what's gonna have to happen to take that pride away? You have to be humble. You have to be showed that no, you're not what you think you are. We already see it. We already understand and know, man. These women ain't you ain't what you overrated, man. A lot of them, man. You highly overrated. All right.
That's what. Hey, if I may add, that's what Esau pushing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, like money. Hey, this overrated. And what's the women power? They box.
Yup.
Hey, man, it's overrated, man.
Overrated.
All that power, that Esau power and Eve power, man, that's about to be removed away, man. You see, it's about to be given the new power that's about to be established is the righteousness of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, and these elect men being lifted up with their power, and these women seeing it and like, oh, okay, hey, JT, oh, he doing this.
They don't want to get down.
They only gonna get down, man.
Yep. Like Brandy, I don't want to be down. They don't want to get down.
They don't want to get down, man. But like the brother was saying too, hey, keep pushing, you sisters that's out there. You know what I'm saying? That's hearkening to the word and trying to you know, make it and please their husband. Because I think that's in John, I believe, that when John was writing to the elect lady, man, that's doing the right thing that she's supposed to be doing, man. But yeah, that was it though.
Yeah, bring that out, brother, and we'll get the last one.
Revelation 3 and 11.
This
We'll
is
get what you got.
This is Jeremiah chapter 31, verse 22. How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord has created a new thing in the earth.
See, this is new. This is new right here, man. This ain't never been. You know? You remember when King David, Saul's wife, had talked shit against him, and what did he do? He basically put her aside, man. That was a shameful thing.
Yeah.
And dealt with the other woman that she was jealous of or talking shit about. You know? So this is a new thing in the earth, man. Men not being men. Yeah. Men are being woman pleasers, man. You know? And a lot of men, even in the truth. Here it is. You focus on your damn woman, man, when you the woman can't save you. Salvation is on the line, man. And here it is, all you can think about is your woman.
You in war.
Yeah. Jake, before and after, listen, baby, you know what I'm saying? We're going to do the lesson real quick. I'm going to call you back. I love you. Damn, nigga. Lesson over with, you. Hold on, brother. Back on the phone with this woman again. God damn, man. Grow some balls, man. You got it, bro.
It said, a woman shall compass a man.
Yup, a woman shall compass a man. All right, she's gonna exceed the authority of a man. All right, cause hey, that's what this society pushes, man. So how in the hell do you expect your woman when this is the time we're living in right now? A new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass the man. She shall exceed the authority of a man, and you gonna get her to listen to you and tell her to stop eating pork. Tell her she need to, stop wearing weave and big lashes. All right, she need to stay at home and cook and clean and tend to you. Man, get the hell out of here, man. That ain't gonna happen. These women not listening to that. She gonna just overrule your authority. She gonna fan you off and keep it moving and go to the next sucker, man.
Okay, you tripping, guy.
Right, I'm tripping. I can do what I want to do.
Right. Just read what's the Rock 26. Hey, if she do that, man, she gonna be full of anger and impudence.
Yep.
That's why you trying to please her, because she mad at you that you trying to put the work in for the Lord, man. Fuck that bitch, man.
Yep, that's right.
Excuse my friend, but
nah, that's what
excuse my
scripture
friend.
say.
Hey, woman speak counters as a shameless
Yeah, I'm
dog,
right here. Let me
man.
bring it out, brother.
Read it, my brother.
But it's Sirach 26 and 25. It says, a shameless woman shall be counted as a dog. So the brother on point when he said that, man. What's a female dog, man?
Bitch.
That's it. It says, but she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord.
Come on, man.
Don't make us read in the GNT. Then you really gonna get a clear understanding, man. It's
Man.
not coded, man. You women out shameless out here.
Nope.
You know, you wipe your mouth and say you did nothing wrong.
Man.
Meanwhile, you got a side dude, you got a dude for every occupation.
Man, everything.
Bills, rent, shoes, clothes, a good time.
Man,
You know, don't you got enough?
man. They can't have enough.
Right.
And they not shameless because what? Look how they dress, man. Seeking attention. You know, titties out, ass out, man. They doing all this stuff. What to entice a man to, you know, these simps to give them everything they got, man.
Right. Meanwhile, you say you don't need a man.
Exactly.
Confusion, you know.
Yep. So yeah, get that. What you got, bro?
I had 1 Timothy 2 real quick.
You got.
It's 1 Timothy 2, starting at 11. Let the woman learn in silence with all subjection. But I will suffer not a woman to teach, nor observe authority over the man, but to be in silence.
Yep.
For Adam was first formed, then Eve, and then Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression.
Yep.
Notwithstanding, she should be saved in childbearing, and if they continue in the faith, key word, not continue in pleasure, continue at the Sage restaurant or IHOP,
Right.
you know, being in that lovey-dovey spirit. No, if they continue in the faith, hey, fearing Yahweh Shai, keeping the commandments, in charity and holiness with sobriety, man.
Yep. Yeah. So you gotta what? Your main thing needs to be what? Focusing on being a helpmate unto your man. What the Lord really created you to do anyway. What your real purpose is. All right. These women have gotten away from their purpose, man. Okay. So now that's why they feel so incomplete. Okay. They're out here now searching for happiness, but you taint it. You're not gonna find it, man. But hey, in the kingdom, man, you're gonna have all of that and some, man. You know, you're gonna have a man that, you know, one man that you're gonna worry about focusing and pleasing him. You know, taking care of the kids, the family, doing all those things, man. You're gonna get back into your rightful position, man. You know, things are not gonna be out of order like it is now. So let's get that closing precept.
This is Revelation chapter 3, verse 11. It said, Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown.
Yeah, no man or woman take that crown, man. Hold that fast which thou hast, man. You have to continue to endure, continue to have faith, and focus on salvation, man. Focus on the bigger picture, the bigger goal, which is enduring it to the end, man. All right? Lord willing, we're those men chosen to from the foundations of the earth, man. All right? So, yeah, so, you know, with that, you know, like I said, this wasn't a lesson to get on the women, just only to, you know, let brothers know, man, we have to stay locked in, man, because what the biggest distraction for most brothers is the woman, man. All right, so stay focused, man, on your purpose. Stay focused on salvation, man, and enduring it to the end. So with that, Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson for the elect. Once again, we're gonna give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh by Shem, Yahweh Shai by Shem HaKakodash.
Double honors to the elders, apostles at GMS. Salutations and blessed to the elect. Shalom.
Shalom.